This is Total Telecom at Communication. I'm Brian Dolby and I have with me John Cioffi, the CEO of Assia. John, you've just given a talk about how software management is absolutely key to profitable broadband. What was your main message to the audience today?
My main message to the audience is that with the existing infrastructure, the copper twisted pairs, Wi-Fi systems that are out there, very high speeds are possible without a lot of investment as long as you prudently or intelligently use software to manage the migration of your network to higher speed internet services. So that was our main message. It seemed to be well received by the group.
Absolutely. In fact, you even indicated at a future where 1 gig was achievable using current technology.
Yes, that's correct. It's a use of both higher speed copper technologies, but understanding that the Wi-Fi systems that are typically at the end of the copper overlap in most multiple dwelling residence type areas. Typically, you can get several of them, anywhere from a half dozen to a couple of dozen. And so we leverage that 100 megabit per second DSLs, several overlapping systems. If you take advantage of both of those, you can get speeds all the way up to a gigabit per second for consumers to all of their devices, Internet of Things, without necessarily building fiber infrastructure, which is very costly and time consuming, closer to the customer. You can get away with maybe fiber to a kilometer away from the customers. The rest of the infrastructure at that point is sufficient to support multi-100 megabit and in some cases even gigabit per second data rates to the consumers.
Now, as well as speaking at the conference here, we're here on the Assia booth. Tell us what you're showing here.
We are basically showing our products. We have sold on every continent on Earth our products, major operators in most of the world. The Asia-Pac region is relatively new to us. We have one customer in this region. We'd like to bring the benefits. Typically you're seeing double or quadruple the data rates, much more stable internet connections, so the video works better, doesn't start and stop. We bring those kinds of benefits, and we're looking forward to working with the operators in this part of the world to bring those same kind of benefits that we've brought to the rest of the world into this region.
For those service providers who may be watching this who don't know Assia that well, tell us a bit more about the background to the company.
Well, Assia is about 10 years old. It's a very high technology company based in Silicon Valley. We have offices throughout the world. Very excellent technical staff. We have a lot of algorithms that are used in software to try to improve the connection performance, especially difficult connections like copper or Wi-Fi or combinations. And so the company's expertise is embedded in the software that's either in the cloud or sold to service providers to improve the broadband connectivity. So we're the best in the world at that, and happy to try to help anyone who would like to use our products have better internet service for all of their customers, their consumers of internet.
Okay, John, well, congratulations on the presentation today, and thanks for speaking to us at Total Telecom.
Thank you, Brian, for the opportunity.